Known by some as the secret love child of Ronald McDonald. That's right, it's me, Yes Request, back with another tantalising episode of Disciples 2, The Legions of the Damned campaign. What did we do in the last episode? Well, we levelled up our little mango friend there with his big gob. We managed to find some items which we can't actually use yet, unfortunately, because Mango doesn't have the necessary skills or knowledge or courage to use them. And we suffered our first humiliating defeat at the hands of the dwarves, but we made a comeback and managed to dish out some hurt on the little half-men. And what I'd like to do in this episode is we're going to scout out this little corner of the map and then go probably further inward, and I've got a feeling we're probably going to get to our quest objective in this episode. I might be wrong, but we'll find out. For now I'm going to move our thief a little bit further away from those dwarves, because it's probably going to be bad for his health. And oh, hello, what have we got here? It's a summoned rock, I believe. So I think that's the end of our thief. Yep, it's looking like it. Oh, he's attacking twice. That's lovely for it. Oh well, never mind. I don't think the thieves get anything particularly interesting in the flavor text. The thief is valued for his skill and subterfuge. Great. What about the rock? The rocks are giant birds called down from the mountains to fight alongside the clans in times of war. Nice initiative, nice damage as well for, I believe, a tier 1 summoning spell. Probably going to try and fly towards another unit, but fail. What we got here? Oh, 2 of them. Great. Thankfully, we do still have a spy within their army. So if we move Mango forward a little bit, we'll be able to see what's in here. Hill Giant, Lawmaster, which is a mage leader, Dwarf. Rod Planter. I think we need to put an end to this little party that's going on over here. Oh, Undead Land there, I think. Right, that Berserker is rather heavily damaged, so we're going to have to try and get rid of this. What would they call Dwarf Champion first? Might have to pull him off him, just to reduce the amount of damage he can do. Oh god, yeah, that's not good. Oh, that solves that little problem. And good, there we go. Now, thankfully, in this version of Disciples, I know in the last version I tended to skip the battles with the Rod Planters. However, we have a handy feature in this version which is instant resolve, which is a button down here. So hopefully I won't have to do as much skipping, which was a little bit of a pain because it meant I had to go through and obviously sort out the video each time. I'm not entirely sure whether we can actually take on these guys at the moment. We may need some help from some summoned little friend. Let's give it a go. I'd like to get rid of him, of course, just because he's a dwarf. Let's have a go. Might be able to get the Lawmaster down to a level of health where we can kill it straight away with Mango. It's dead. Hopefully no one will level up. No, good. Because if we can then do that mind spell, I don't know. I'm thinking it might not be enough. Let's bring that Berserker down to the bottom, just in case. Nah, sadly not. He's going to go down in the next turn, but not quite yet. This guy's got 17 HP. Well, I'll get him to defend, just in case. He might pull through. Oh, he defended. Oh, he's running away. Oh my goodness gracious me. Can we... let's do this one. And then you can see the fat imp. Look at that. Gorgeous hunk of loveliness. Imp servants of the higher infernal planes. These creatures are used by demons to disrupt order in the realm. And a lovely big nipple there. Nice. Again, it's although he's got nice initiative, damage is reduced considerably for a 2-space unit. Let's get rid of the leader. That is paramount, because then he can't run away quite as quickly. The hill giant is vamoosed though, so they are going to get away, but not for long. Thankfully, we suffered no damage in this battle, which is magnificent. Good. That went well. I don't... I'm not entirely sure if the enemy running away quite so often happens in Sacred Lands. I don't think that ever happened when I did the playthrough, but you'll find that the AI is a little bit more cautious and knows when to put its losses in Dark Prophecy, so you'll find the run away a lot more. Time for another question though, and what I'd like to hear from you this time is, what is your least favourite, and by least favourite I suppose I mean most disappointing, fully upgraded unit in Disciples 2? There you go, let me know. That'd be marvellous. Shall we pursue? I'm slightly concerned about the fact that we don't really know what's out here. I think we're getting close towards the edge of the map. There it is there, so I think we're probably going to stumble upon the Mountain Clan's capital at some point. It's either that or I send them all the way back for some healing. Oh, plan B is to go here and buy some potions. Do I have enough money? Where's the money? There it is, 260. 300! Damn, I'll buy one of those, just to keep us going. We've got 3 movement points remaining, so let's move them back up. Don't think we need another... Oh, that we do need another rod planter because there's some gold there, but we've run out of gold. Fine. Yeah, spend money to make money, I suppose. Now, is that the unit that we just attacked? No, it's a thief. Well then. You can see our units are benefiting greatly from that Warrior Lord ability that we have. 15% hit point regeneration every day. I'm going to put that Berserker on the back line just so we can get rid of this thief. The thief is going to obviously take a turn, so I just want to protect that Berserker from the damage. I'm going to have to defend. So yeah, if he takes the damage, then at least it's kind of spread between both Berserks. That should be all the damage we're going to take in this turn, hopefully, if our chances to hit prove correct. Good. Thank you. Ooh, interesting bits of resources there. The Deathman isn't of not great use to us. Bring you back on the front. The gold is, and that Infernal Mana is as well, so let's get our Rod Planter on the go. Yes, you move out of the way. The Baroness. No, it's not. It's Crabby again. Mud Crabby. Mud Crab. Oh, just say what's on your mind, why don't you, Yesterquest? Stupid boy. I quite like the name Mud Crabby. Never mind. Zarish, you go back in there. Great. Provided there's no Dwarven units lurking around down here, we should be alright. There's another Guardian there. This looks like the place we need to be going, especially considering every single passageway is guarded by some dwarves. Send out 10 and see what happens. Probably get a spell cast on Mudcrab, probably. No. Oh. Okay. That's a Rod Planter, so that's of some concern. Is Zarish able to get to him, though? He is. That's marvellous news. I think what I'll do is I'll split these guys up so the one in the middle doesn't get all the damage. And we should be alright, I think. Go. I have to say that the differences between the warrior leaders between Sacred Lands and Dark Prophecy is fantastic. They've undergone such a huge transformation. In fact, all the leaders have, but the warrior leaders just seem to be so much more, I don't know, gruffer and more menacing. I mean, Sir Ploppy wasn't the most scary looking of undead captains, but yeah, it is a fantastic change. My little Baroness, you keep on running. Good, 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 good. Sadly, that rod planter survived. I don't think then again, all he had to do was remove that rod, and this city's going to overtake that resource, so we'll have to deal with that at some point. But not quite yet. Let us... Old Temple. Curiosity's got the better of me. Let's have a quick look inside. I find it's much easier just to do this kind of thing instead of getting a thief to scope it out. Really, is that it? Oh, good lord. There we go. I sense a fat imp approaching. Christ, you got 90 XP. It is considerable. Come on then. You know what we really need to do is polymorph him and then he's dead. So I think what I'll do is get the Berserk, which is damaged the most to defend. He might go for the other one. Yeah, it's fine. Get him transformed, and that's probably the end of him. Actually, he might get a shot in first, because his initiative is 50, which is the same as the Berserk's. But he didn't. Fine. Let's see what delights we have in here. 250 gold. Celerity. Increases by 10% the initiative of the target unit. Bleh. I'm not overly aroused by that scroll. Is there something here? Another tower. Another shop, should I say. Right, you're at a movement point, so is Irish, so we might as well end our turn. Admittedly, the one of the biggest perks for the Guildmaster Lord was the... I thought we were going after the Baroness there. Sorry, Mudcrab. Was the discount they got for upgrading the cities. That did come in very handy, I have to say. 50% discount was considerable. Zarish, can you reach that dwarf? Damn, he must have a lot of move points. He maybe has 25? Never mind. We'll move on. Mudcrab, can you get past him? No. I'm using a little trick that Brian suggested. Hold down control and click, and then your units will avoid any battles. It's a fantastic little trick. Thank you very much for that. That's brilliant. See, I've been playing this for God knows how many years, and I still managed to find something new. Let's send Mudcrab over here. Let's get this gold resource. Alright, that's... I'm wondering if that's the guy that we almost killed before. Come back for some vengeance. With a warrior this time. Interesting. Well, our guys are looking pretty tough. I mean, they've not got a great deal of damage, so let's see if we can take care of this little nuisance. Probably should have cast that a little bit further north, so we could have done some scouting at the same time, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Let's see if we can weaken them. Great. Missed 2 out of 3. Nice attack animation from the Lawmaster there. It's always good to see. Right, yeah, let's get the Mentor Miniorus on the go. I think we're going to need it. And yeah, if we attack him head on, then Mangor may have enough movement points to take out this thief as well, you see. So let's give that a try. Oh, I saw a city up there, which will come in handy. Right. So if Mango focuses on the Lawmaster, then he should go down in the next turn. You can... let's just attack all out. I'm not going to be defending on the first turn. We'll see what happens with these guys. Attacks with 58, 33, 62. Good lord. Right, let's go for you. Transform you, get rid of you. Okay. You're gonna have to defend, I think, because you'd go down in the next turn if you didn't. He attacks by falling over, which is great. Right, let's see if we can transform you now. Might be able to get rid of this imp before he kills the berserker. Marvellous. Will this imp be enough to kill him? 20 damage. It's gonna be a close one. Nah, wasn't enough. Fine, you're gonna have to defend. We should be alright. Yep, good. They're looking a bit tired though. Especially with us losing that that berserker. Potion of swiftness. Thank you very much. And we're going to have to do that. Give him that potion of healing as well. Because I'd like to get rid of this thief. So I'm going to have to put you on the back line. Let's get rid of him. Just can't have him wandering around, it's not good. How much damage does he do? 40. I might get you to defend actually. And then once we've got him polymorphed, then that'll be a different story. Oh, maybe not. There's a very small chance that he could kill him if we get the roll of the dice. No, we don't. We get one missing. That's fine, because he's dead anyway. Good. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I'm slightly concerned about any other lurking dwarves within the Shroud of Darkness. But we're just going to have to see what happens. Zarish, I'm going to move you up. That was interesting, I managed to move the map with the mouse cursor. Oh, hello. Why don't they send Gimner here? We're going to miss the troll hunting in Gunther. That's right, it's an Irish dwarf. Deal with it. Who knows, we're supposed to guide Gimner for some ceremony. Others always have the fun. Just past the ale there, you big idiot. You might as well have a good time while we guard the damn gate. You overheard the drunken dwarves, master. They guard the passage which leads to the gate. That was obviously triggered by Zarish getting too close to that dwarf there. So, as suspected, this is the path towards the gate. So, maybe the dwarves, the quest objective has to come from either the north or the south, something like that. There's only one way to find out. Let's see, what's he going to do? What's this road planter going to do? He's surrounded on all sides. Well, that was only a matter of time. Okay, nothing interesting going on yet. I'm debating whether to take the opportunity to get this city. We certainly need some place to heal our units, so that looks like a good place as any. I might scope it out first of all with a Hellhound. Let's do it. I'm going to put it up there so we can scope out this part of the map. It's the edge of the map, great. Let's see what's in this. It's only going to be 3 units at the most, so it's unfortunate. It's 2. 2 upgraded units though. This, I think it might be too much. Is it? Especially with our already weakened units. I suspect so. Those berserkers aren't good. Might have to send them back for some healing. Let's do that. At least it won't take them long to get there. Oops, I'm going to have to use that little trick. Control, thank you very much. Whoops, let's do it again. Keep it held down. Right, he should get there in the next turn, so that's not too bad. We've still got Zarish on the go to hunt down this rod planter. Not going to get there quite in time, sadly. Let's get rid of this rod. Good. Ooh, what do we have here? Our old friends, the undead, a couple of initiates, and a zombie. Zombies look great in this one, in comparison to the last one. It's Sacred Land, sorry. Okay, this is okay. We should be alright, I think. Might be some dwarves lurking around. Just the rod planter is making a break for it. I'm wondering if the dwarven capsule is right round about here, and that's where he's going in order to get healed up. Which he shall not, because ha! It shouldn't take long. Oh, crying out loud. He's going. I think he's probably going to make a run for it, which will be his undoing. Haha. Great. Marvellous. And might as well get rid of this. Nah, but we don't want that death mine, so I'm not going to bother with it. Let's just pop a rod down there, and we're good. In fact, we're so good, I'm going to send you back here. And we're going to grow the city, because we had enough money. Look at that, marvellous. 30% hit point regeneration, plus 15% from the Warrior Lord. That we chose at the start of the scenario, and where that should be good enough for him to heal up completely to the next turn. But we'll see. We'll see in time. Time will tell. And sadly, it's time that we've run out of for the moment. So we'll leave this here, and I'll see you in the next episode. Ta-ta, Questers.